Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Wandia and this is my first video ever on YouTube, so I'm very excited about that. And if I'm honest, I'm a little bit nervous, so please bear with me. To get the ball rolling, I thought I'd share with you guys some beauty products I've been enjoying using for a bit of time. Some I've slowly introduced into my routine and I thought I'd share that with you. To start off is primer. I've got combination skin and basically my T-zone area gets very oily. The rest of the face is pretty much normal, and the primer I use is the Kiko Matte Corrector Primer, and I use a very little amount and spread it across my T-zone area, which helps me with oil control and pretty much lasts all day. I do use a powder just to lock my foundation in, but I find this is quite good for oil control. It mattifies everything. I think it retails for about £7 to £8, but I'll list all the information if I can get it in the description bar below. So once I've primed my face, I tend to fill out my brows and I use a pencil for that. Now, I got this pencil back in October in Nairobi, and this is the Airwoman Cosmetics pencil in shade number 3. It looks like that. And what I tend to do is make sure the tip of the pencil is quite sharp. Then using light strokes, I fill out my brows. It's what I'm wearing at the moment. So it's cheap as chips. I tend to gravitate to it most of the time I'm wearing makeup, and I seem to be enjoying it a lot. Then once I filled out my brows, I like to clean them up with a concealer, and the concealer I like to use is the Mary Kay concealer in shade Bronze 2. It looks like that. I really like this concealer for 2 reasons. I like that I'm able to get precision with the consistency of the concealer, and it's slightly lighter than my skin tone, so it also gives me a very subtle highlight. So I use that. Then I move on to foundation, which is also what I use to clean up the top of my brows. And at the moment, people have been using the Touche Eclat YSL foundation. I'm in shade B80. Let me tell you guys, this foundation is really, really, really good. I like this foundation for a number of reasons. It lasts all day, doesn't oxidize, minimal transfer to clothes, and it gives you a very skin natural look. If you're going for a glowy look, you can achieve that with this. If you're going for a matte look, you can achieve that with this if you dust a bit of powder. If you're going for a very made up look because it's buildable, you can achieve that with this. It's got a pump, and I normally just use one pump because I don't like a lot of foundation on my face. Beautiful, beautiful foundation. I know they revised the formula not too long ago and it's been doing really good for me. I strongly, strongly recommend, if you're looking to jumping ship in terms of foundation, give this a go. Obviously, the downside is it's very dear, but at the end of the day, you do get what you pay for. But I strongly recommend this foundation. So once I've applied the foundation, I like to highlight underneath my eyes, and for that I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 30. Now this shade is very, very close to my skin tone. I like that because I like the subtle highlighted look, and I'm able to achieve that with this. With this concealer, it's got a doe foam, so minimal wastage, and it doesn't separate if you lock it with powder, so I like this quite a lot. Yep. Then for my eyelashes, pretty straightforward. I use this Maybelline mascara. This is the Lash Sensational Multiplying Mascara. I use this for 2 reasons. It gives me length and volume, which is what you want in a mascara. I know Maybelline recently, or not too long ago, launched in Nairobi as well, so I'm sure if you're watching this from there, you can get some of the products that I've mentioned in this video. If not, I'll list all the information of where you can get the products in the description bar. Then moving on, once the foundation is done, I normally like to set it with a powder, and I use the MAC NC45 Studio Fix powder. I've used this for a hell of a long time. I've obviously hit pan, as you can see. I'm looking to change. I think I'm gonna be getting the the Black Opal Loose Finishing Deluxe powder. So let me know if you're using that as well in the comments down below, and or rather if you want me to review the products and let you know how I'm getting on with it. but this is what I've been using. So for the lips, I've really been enjoying this nude matte look, and I've been looking for a lipstick that doesn't really have an undertone to it. It's just a true nude, and I was able to get the NYX liquid lipstick in shade Beauty Mark. This is it. I like this a lot for a number of reasons, if I'm honest. It's forgiving in terms of dryness. It's creamy. It lasts all day, and if you eat something, it does tend to come out, but you can reapply and it won't give you that cakey, built up, cracked lip look. It's quite a good formula, if I'm honest, and it's also quite affordable, and the shade really matches my complexion really well. It gives me a true nude. I do wear it with a lip liner. Actually, the lip liner I used today is the same pencil I've just talked about when I'm filling out my brows, because at the end of the day, so long as if you're dark skin, so long as you line your lips with a dark lip liner, you're good to go in terms of nude lipsticks. When I'm not team nude, I like to use the Kate Rimmel nude lipstick. I'm in shade 48. This is how the product looks, and I bought this, I think, in Boots not too long ago. I like it. It's got a pink undertone to it, which I don't really mind, but it's just a lovely product that I use when I don't feel like going matte. Then, to make sure everything is locked and nice and neat, I use the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. This is the very old one, but I've got loads in there and I fully intend on using all of it. I like this because it gets rid of that powdery look onto your face, gives you a nice clean finish, and just locks everything in place and makes you look good. It's quite dear as well, but the other setting sprays, I just tend to like this one a lot. So that is it, guys, in terms of products today. I will list all the information in the description box. I'll also leave my social media information. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and a comment. Please also leave a comment down below on what products you enjoy using, and so that we can talk and have some interaction. And don't forget to subscribe as well. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye, guys.